Hang on. Hello, I'm back. And is it back? Hello, have I got everyone? Oh, is it back? Is it back? I didn't realize. Is it back? Why is my Twitch stream saying that I don't have anything? Oh gosh, is it back? Have I connected back? Or am I starting the next stream? It looks like I started a new stream, right? Because oh my god, I don't know what happened. It's just like a dip in my there's a dip in the internet. It just says that OBS is disconnected. I've just been talking, but I have my chat, like Twitch chat, like pop up. Oh gosh. Luckily that we're back. I don't know what happened. Oh my goodness. That scares me for a bit. Oh, is the BGM on? The BGM hasn't been on this whole while. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh gosh, okay. I turned off the BGM because I was recording something just earlier, but I didn't know. Hang on, now you've got your BGM. You've been listening to me for an hour and without BGM. We only need your voice. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I am overly impulsive. No, I won't say I am overly impulsive. Sometimes, maybe. I have a history of promiscuous sexual behavior. Nope, doesn't apply. Generally evade responsibility. Do not answer to anyone. Does not apply. Grandiose sense of self-worth. Does not apply. Or maybe apply partially, I guess. I'll just say apply partially. Oh gosh, I was doing okay, did you catch my story about lockdown then? Because I was telling about lockdown until you know the chat were like, hey, it's broke. I was like, what happened? I don't know if you catch my story about the lockdown before. Oh gosh, shocks me, you missed it. Okay, so saying that everyone had a trouble when the lockdown happened because they don't know what to do during the lockdown. Like, oh, I'm so bored, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't go out. But me on the other hand, I was like, finally I got the time to watch all my K-pop drama, all my Netflix, all my everything, all my VTubers. That's actually around the time I found like I was getting into like a lot more on VTubing, like watching VTubers per se. I hope the internet is back, like properly running for now. But yeah, okay, we'll continue until this test and then we'll move on to the spectrum. And I think that's all the tests I have on today. Unlike the IQ, like the personality, was it the IQ test? The IQ test before. The IQ test was like I have like 10 different tabs open. You actually really like lockdown. I do too. I was driving during lockdown and it was so amazing because the street were empty, so I was like, oh gosh, I don't need to care about traffic, and this is actually amazing. I'm characterized by shallow emotional responses. No, maybe sometimes. Maybe for some people. For those who are like more empathetic than me, I might seem shallow sometimes. Yeah. I have broken many different types of law. No, not many. Not many. I'll stop there. I lack realistic long-term goals. I'm either drifting through life or chasing grandiose schemes that fail to pan out. Maybe. Some people say I would be lacking of realistic long-term goals. Some people say I'm too ambitious, maybe. Something. Not many. Yes, not many. Quote unquote, not many. I'll stop there. I won't dig my own grave. I have poor behavioral control and find it hard to keep my impulses in check. Sometimes. Depends on the context again, I guess. Chasing grandiose scheme. What is grandiose scheme? What kind of schemes that you have in mind? I just can't think of like any scheme like immediately on top of my head for some reason, like the one that's just for me, grandiose scheme. I have had many serious romantic relationships that have fallen apart after a short time. No, doesn't apply. Finish. Ta-da. Hang on, how do I read this? I don't qualify as psychopath on the psychopathy checklist. Okay. Stream element is saying that I'm live again. Have I dropped again? Have the stream drop again, or is it just the continuation from before? I hope it's just the continuation of before and I'm still okay. Total psychopathy. Oh, I'm here. Okay, good. That's good. Whew. Total psychopathy is 23%. Psychopathy threshold is this high and I'm all this way down. Population average is even lower, so I am slightly more psychopathic than the average, but I don't qualify as a psychopath. Okay. Yeah, oh well. Pretty sure maybe I hit my head. It's behind. Okay, stream elements behind. Okay, understand. I don't know why the dip. That scares me. I was like, what happened? You person you attempted to raid is, yeah, okay, 30. Okay, not bad. I'm still okay. One last test we're thinking of, psychopathy spectrum test. Yes, psychopath test. Okay, this is just for psychopathic tendencies, I guess, so it's just more on the tendencies side of it. This is a slider. Finally something different. I find that I am able to pursue one goal for a long time. Kinda. Sometimes I do get bored, and sometimes I have multiple goals going at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. I have like multiple tasks going on, but they all go a long way. I let others worry about so-called higher values. My main concern is to get what I want. No. I do care about some higher values as well. I am often bored. Highly disagree. I never get bored. I rarely feel bored. Even if I were trying to very hard to sell something, I wouldn't lie to get my way. Disagree. I sometimes would lie. I told you about the story of Mr. F. But yes, I sometimes lie. I think it's normal for someone to lie. I have been in a lot of shouting matches with people. Should I elaborate more? A couple of shouting matches, definitely. A couple of shouting matches, but I normally end up losing. I normally end up will be on the losing ends of the like the shouting matches, on the fights basically. Cheating isn't justified because it's unfair to others. Agree. Never cheat. I enjoy manipulating other people feeling. Nope. How does it start the shouting match? Different every time. It's different every time. Sometimes it's just I don't know, sometimes it's me. Maybe I feel that sometimes I do start it, like my behavior kind of started it, but sometimes I feel like the others behaved in such a way that try to aggravate my anger, and it just happened just like you just increase the tone back and forth. Eventually you just came to yelling at one another. I tell other people what they want to hear so that they will do what I want them to do. No, like the first bit of the question, so here, like this up until this part, sometimes I do that. I was like, okay, I know that the other party wants to hear some motivating words or some calming words, so I kind of say that, but it's not because I want them to do what I want to do. It's more of a, I know what the other are thinking, I know what the others need, and I just try to provide. I would be upset if my success came at someone else's expenses. Yes. Okay, story about this, right? I actually, during high school, in the same class as Mr. F and Mr. D, but this girl actually sat in front of me. Miss J. So Miss J, she is someone who I did science high school. I did science high school, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I did well on it. And then Mr. F, of course, did well as well. Mr. D did okay, and Miss J, she initially didn't want to join the science class. But she was forced by her parents, because her parents wants her to be a doctor. So science class is needed. It's like one of the requisite. And so I've been trying. Back then I was trying to help her, like give her like a tutoring, kind of like help her with the classes, help with the exams and all that, like teaching her before the exam so she can pass the exam, until like at the very end of the year, because we have a final exam. I try my best helping Miss J, and still she struggled a lot. And that final exam, I got really good marks. I was like, yeah, okay, pretty happy with what I got, and kind of what I expected to have anyway. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. And then I came to see Miss J. That same day the result came out, and Miss J failed so badly. So I was like, I feel so bad. I felt so bad that my success, like me having a good grade, and like helplessly unable to help someone like my friend. So I would be upset if that happens again in IRL or wherever, even in terms of streaming. I don't want to push other people down just for myself. I try to be, stay with one another. If we can be both successful together, why not, right? I feel justified to doing whatever I can to succeed. No. I quickly lose interest in the task I start. No, normally not. I normally just forget, not lose interest. Did I lose you again? No. Okay, all good. Now I'm just gonna keep checking. Gonna go sleep. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Nighty night. Sleep well. Most of my problems are due to the fact that other people don't understand me. Sometimes that happen. That's a lot of on the streaming side that happens. What's right is whatever I can get away with. Kinda. I said what? I'll be slightly disagreeing on that. It's like, it's good that if I do something that I can get away with, but I won't try to do it over and over again. I won't try to repeat especially if I know if it's not right. So next up, people who get ripped off usually deserve it. Nope. I don't plan anything very far in advance. You know my answer on this. I disagree a lot. I have never been in a trouble with the law. Slightly disagree sometimes, like I said, parking ticket. Parking issues, really. Before I do anything, I carefully consider the possible consequence. Yes, I do that. I'm that careful person. Love is overrated. Nope. My main purpose in life is getting as many good things as I can. Of course. Of course. If you can get many good things, why not, right? Success is about the survival of the fighters. I'm not concerned about losers. Nope. Doesn't work with me. As I said, if we can both be successful together, why not? Life is not a game where you can win and lose. I think everyone in life has different winning and different losing side. You win in one subject, say you win, say if you are born rich, maybe then you win on that side. You won the financial lottery, but you might lose in others, like, you know, say family wise or something. Of course, if you win them all, that's good. But I think it's not a game where you have to win and rule above everyone or something like that. I end up in the same kind of trouble time after time. Not really. When I get frustrated, I get very angry quickly. I do have to agree with that. I do get very angry sometimes, especially when I'm stressed and, like, you know, under heavy stress, like pressured. Making a lot of money is one of my important goals. Of course, who doesn't want to make a lot of money, right? Who doesn't want? If I can make a lot of money, I would. Looking out for myself is my top priority. That's right. If you don't, okay, back to this question, right? Looking after myself is something that I can do for myself. If you can't look after yourself, it's tough to look after others. So first of all, look after yourself. And even, like, I have this above my laptop, I have this like corkboard, and one of the quote that I put on my corkboard is basically, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. So yes, looking after yourself, looking out for myself is my top priority. I make a point of trying not to hurt others in pursuit of my goal. Agree, I try not to hurt others in the pursuit of my goals. I feel bad when my words or actions cause someone else emotional pain. That's right. I have to highly agree on that. I do feel bad if my actions cause someone emotional pain, or like even like giving them a shock or something. I sometimes find myself admiring this is the same question as before, hey? That's a good wisdom. Which one? The quote? You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Yes. So take care of yourself first, please. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Take care of yourself. Finishing up. Oh, what is this? Population average is here, like normal, on that normal end spectrum. I'm more of a slightly more psychopathic. Oh, hang on. You are 34.38 sociopathic, 38.64% impulsive. Okay, which makes you 11.64 more psychopathic than the population average. So these two tests kind of similar result then, because it says that this one 13.5 more psychopathic, and this one says I am 11.64 more psychopathic, so slightly more psychopathic than the average according to this test. And this one I'm also on the reasonably nice, so kind of like not the greatest people. I'm not sure about this test because it just say that I'm not psychopath, but I guess I am not a psychopath. But if you compare it to the average person, like the average that takes this test, I'm a little bit more psychopathic. That's what happened. I guess it changes my mind. Like, I was expecting different things before. I was expecting that like the test would just give me, oh, you are very psychopathic or you are not psychopathic, but I guess psychopathy is more of a spectrum. Like, it's, if there's a slider bar and then you kind of like choose where, it's not choose, it's more like your where your personality will fits into the slider bar. Like, you can be like right in the middle, like with the population average. You can be slightly more psychopathic, like just tiny slider, that tiny bit extra from the threshold, I guess, the average. You can be at the very end, or you can be, you know, at the either very psychopathic or very kind, like very naive, I guess. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that to know that. To have that knowledge about yourself, I think it's a good thing. And yeah, I think we'll finish off there. It's pretty late for you guys, right? Oh, we reached 225. We reached 225, and then we passed pretty sure 2,100 on Twitter as well. And I said before, working on re-debut, hopefully coming in September. So I expect a lot of things coming in the what was it? In hang on, I was thinking what I was about to say, forgot. Oh, expecting things to come in YouTube. Yes. Expect stuff to come in YouTube, and I'll be, I'm coming back. I'm home now, so more lurking when people streams. I haven't been doing that this week. More supporting people and more active, really. Yeah. And thank you all for coming. Thank you all who I guess I'm not a Yandere waifu. Thank you all for notifying me when the stream goes down. I wasn't aware until I saw the chat. Really, I wasn't aware. But yeah, that's all for today's stream. Let's go on a raid, I guess. Thank you all for coming, really. And for the raid, any recommendation? Oh, I forgot. Hang on, Bailey. I forgot one thing. Yes, when I was in, I've heard sociopathic people can tickle themselves. So if you can't, then that's the final nail in the coffin. I can't tickle myself. Hang on, tickle myself and not laugh, or laugh? I can tickle myself and don't laugh. I'm not a very ticklish person to start with anyway. So when I was in Melbourne, Bailey got his birthday, Bailey's birthday, and Starly's birthday, and then I don't know if Lolo is here. Lolo also had a birthday. I think about 2 weeks ago. So it does actually tickle. Oh, okay, then no, I'm not sociopathic. When I try to tickle myself, it's just me really touching myself. Really, it doesn't feel ticklish. So yes, Bailey, that one. Bailey GR. Bail? How? Okay, have I pronounced your name correctly? Bailey? But yes, Bailey, Starly, and Yo-Yo. So 3 friends just got a birthday in August. In the past 2 weeks or so. So let me sing a happy birthday before we go on a raid. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hang on, I was about to say that I might sing happy birthday in Indonesian. I think I did that for Yo-Yo in the chat, but I've never actually done the actual singing. I just type it up. So let me find the lyrics. I'll sing the song in Indonesia. Hang on. Lyrics. It's kind of a different tone from the English one. I kind of forgot now though, but okay. Selamat ulang tahun kami ucapkan. Selamat panjang umur kita akan doakan. Selamat sejahtera, sehat sentosa. Selamat panjang umur dan bahagia. That's the Indonesian version. So the tone's a bit different. But basically, happy birthday, I say to you. That's the literal translation. And happy birthday, we pray for you. Have a long life, we pray for you. Okay. Hang on, let me just share this screen. Share the lyric. Okay, there you go. So this one, the first bit, happy birthday, we say to you, and then the second bit is hope you have a long life, or long age, live long age, and then we pray for that. And this third bit is how I say, it's like like praying for your success and good health, really. And then again, this one the same thing as just hoping you have a long life and happy as well as happy all the times, basically. But yes, that's that. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to my friends. Thank you for supporting me and hope you have a good year ahead, really. Yes, and let's go on a read now. Now that I've seen the happy birthday. Let's go on a raid. Any recommendation, Bailey? Now that you're here and you're the birthday boy. Or I have what else? I have Planet Crafter. I don't know what game is that. I have Valorant. I have Apex. But yeah, so if you don't want to recommend, I can pick. But if you want to recommend like specific person to raid, I'm happy to go there. I'm glad you didn't do the sing redeem. You could have done why not? You could have done that. There's no problem with that. I turned that off. Okay, well, if you don't have anyone to raid, we'll just go on. Not quite sure. Hey, Valorant, do you play Valorant, Bailey? Or should we go on Planet Crafter? I kind of want to know what the Planet Crafter is, so I kind of want to go on a pick Planet Crafter. We'll support people, really. I don't know about Planet Crafter, but let's go on a raid, I guess. Yay! Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Bye bye.